I'm Alexandra Harbushka, founder of Life with Herpes. We're gonna talk about 3 things I would do differently today if I was diagnosed with herpes. Let me take you back to when I was diagnosed with herpes. It was back in 2011. So back in 2011, I was alone. I was scared. I was ashamed. I was embarrassed. I was mad. I was hurt. I was angry. I was all those things, right? Probably very similar to how you felt when you were diagnosed. And there's nothing that really prepares you for that day. Whether you were like, I feel like I did everything right. I never thought I'd get herpes. Or you're like, never really thought about it. Or like, I didn't even know that it existed. Doesn't matter. What matters is that we're here and we have it now. So what would I do differently if I was just diagnosed with herpes? Well, number one, I would find a community. That didn't exist in 2011. It was like very sterile, very like WebMD websites, no support groups, no information really on it about herpes out there. So I would find a community. There's lots of communities. Obviously, I think Life with Herpes community is the best. We have people from all over the world, all different ages, all different backgrounds, all different stories where we've all come together to support you, to support us, to support the person next to you. We're here together working through a herpes diagnosis. The second thing I would do is exactly what you're doing right now, is educate yourself. Once you start to educate yourself and actually learn about the virus and you learn how common it is, that 2 out of 3 people have HSV1, 1 out of 6 have HSV2, which translates to 13% of the population having HSV2 and 67% of the population having HSV1, which is 80% of the population has herpes. Okay, so when you realize that so many people have herpes, it starts to make the stigma not feel so harsh. So the more education you do, the more that you learn. I know I was like, I didn't know how to find education. I was alone. So that's not like community education. I wish I would have done that. And then third, I would find ways to calm down, which I know is like, calm down? You're asking me to calm down? Yes, I'd find ways that you can naturally soothe yourself. I tried the peanut M&M and wine method. That doesn't really help. So I'd recommend, honestly, an Epsom salt bath. That is something that I didn't do and I wish that I did. I actually don't take them enough. Epsom salts calm our nervous system. The herpes virus lives in our nervous system. So when we're getting outbreaks, this is our nervous system, right? Freaking out. So when we get outbreaks, it'll allow, the Epsom salts will allow our nervous system to calm down naturally. It's also really great. It replenishes minerals. It's like a big warm hug for our body. The Epsom salts also help with the itch, the tingle, so that can be really soothing, especially if it's your first outbreak. We formulated this awesome, it's called the Recovery Soak. It took us over a year to get the formulations down. I have it linked for you. You can order it. It's with the Secret Society wellness products that we created. It has CBD in it. It has Epsom salts. It has olive oil. It has olive oil. Wait, I say olive oil? Coconut oil. Coconut oil, olive oil, lots of other great essential oils in there that are specifically chosen for wound healing and for helping prevent outbreaks. Anyways, it's linked for you. I would do those 3 things. Find a community. We have one for you. Educate yourself. That's what we're doing here. So good job on that. And then definitely find a way to soothe your body. If you need the wine and peanut M&Ms, I understand as well. But Epsom salts are probably a better way to go. All right, comment below. Let me know what questions you have about this, how I can support you. I will see you soon in the next video, and bye.